Hey everyone, this is Nitro. In this video, I'm going to be clearing the third challenge battle of the Overlord Calibration event Final Battle Villainous Will. This third battle is called Arcane Explosion, so you can get 40 challenge points from this as well as 2 outfit points, and the usual 30 Trinity Crystals. The challenge points, of course, are used to purchase equipment in the Secret Realm store, while the outfit points are used to purchase skins in the Secret Realm store as well. So having 6 of these outfit points will let you purchase a skin if you don't have them all, but I already have them all, but I will have 6 outfit points, and I'm going to, I guess, use these outfit points on future skins. I know Lifiny is going to get an upcoming skin, like a beach skin, so I can look forward to that. In any case, let's begin with the Arcane Explosion battle. So to explain about this fight, you're facing off against Ainz, who has Skyfall, Advanced Teleportation, and Arcane Echo. Skyfall and Advanced Teleportation are both AoE skills. Alright? And in addition, Arcane Echo has the effect of, after taking action, if there are at least 3 friendly units within a 4-block range, you cast Fallen Down once. So it also does additional AoE. So with 2 AoEs, your characters would probably get killed, and thus you can't allow Ainz to have 3 friendly units within the 4-block range of him. The friendly units that keep spawning are these slimes. They're called arcane entities here, but they're slimes. There's a green slime and a blue slime. The green slime has this effect. AoE damage taken by all units within 4 blocks is increased by 15%, can be stacked and ignores immunity, and also stuffed. Upon death, heals all units within a 3-block span for 20% of their max hit points. In order to prevent that healing, or even better, to turn into damage, have Listell. Alright? Listell's talent will turn any healing effect into damage, so that the healing that the arcane entities do is instead damage into Ainz. As for the blue slimes will increase damage taken by all units on the battlefield by 15%, can also be stacked and ignores immunity, and it has Uprising, where upon death, all enemies within a 1-block range gain Uprising. All stats, excluding hit points, are increased by 10%, and it lasts 15 turns, can be stacked. It also inflicts Inhibit on them, where they take damage equals to 15% of their max hit points every round. Lasts 15 turns, can be stacked, ignores immunity, cannot be dispelled. I personally think it's easier to just ignore that entirely, because otherwise you're constantly taking fixed damage. So yeah, it's better to kill off these slimes at 2 range or so to avoid getting those buffs or debuffs, depending on how you think of them. Finally, all the slimes do have Swallow, where it's a magic damage attack that is AoE damage, so they don't take damage. They just attack your character for 1 times damage, alright, and you can't counterattack against them. So the basic plan, in other words, is Listell will always attack Ainz to inflict the debuff onto Ainz. And then after that, everyone else is just going to wipe out slimes or do damage to Ainz, depending on the situation. So with that talked about, let's go over my party. So the party that I'm going to run is, you're going to need damage. Okay? So I'm going to have, for example, Listell, Licorice to faction buff up these characters, Tiaris, and Zerida in my party. Okay. So this is what I think is probably the best party. You can also use Bozel, side note, right? Bozel's faction buff, Dark Reaper and Fireball is also very viable, but so is Licorice, okay, if you have her. And the advantage of using Licorice is in fact that she can also cast Mass Heal. Okay. So I'm going to have Licorice with faction buff, with Mass Heal, and then the last skill can be either Demonic Advance or Fireball. I'm going to run Fireball so I can rotate between using actually, you know what? Let's just try this. I'm going to run Demonic Advance on my Licorice. And she's going to have sorceresses. So there's going to be Lana with Magic Defense Intimidate, Dark Reaper, and Free Strike. So she can reduce the magic defense of Ainz, allowing everyone else to do more damage. There's going to be Listell with Siphon, Bloody Deluge, and Demon God's Bulwark. There's going to be Licorice with the faction buff, Mass Heal and Demonic Event. And Zerida is going to be a Wandering Killer with Backstab, Slice Stride, and Killing Blow to wipe out the slimes that are far away. Finally, Tiaris will be here with Attack Blessing, Heal, and Mass Heal as well. Alright. So I might have overdone it a bit with regards to healing, but we'll see how it goes. In any case, let's begin the battle. So, more slimes appear just now. So I'm going to just simply start with Licorice faction buffing on turn 1. And then Zerida can quickly kill off the slime. Why don't I turn on Danger Zone just to see? And I'm gonna move Zerida back. Here, why don't I have Tiaris attack Blessing Lana? And I'm going to have Listell start with a Siphon Strike to heal up as well. And finally, let's have Lana just, I don't know, Dark Reaper, I suppose. So there we go. Ainz does a teleport and AoE damage to my party. New slimes are summoned. So now, why don't I just mass heal right away? So, the slimes are within 3 blocks of Ainz. So they are definitely killable right now. So first, I'm going to start with Listell striking Ainz to apply the heal reversal on him. And then have Licorice and Lana wipe out these slimes. So, for example, if I have Lana freeze strike, down goes 1 slime, turning into damage into Ainz. And then if I have Licorice strike the other slime, it dies and turns the damage into Ainz yet again. And now why don't I have Zerida quickly assassinate the arcane entity that was up here, and maybe retreat back. Something like that. AoE Skyfall damage, which is fine. More slime spawn. So I'm going to start with Licorice using Demonic Advent here, and then mass healing. Health restoration and some bit of damage and debuffs onto Ainz. And then why don't I have Lana actually can't move to attack this slime properly, because only Lana would participate. But I think Lana can kill it anyways with the freeze strike. So let's have Listell attack for the heal reversal, followed by Lana's free range strike. Yep, down it goes. Damage into Ainz, perfect. I can just have Tiaris buff up these characters here, and have Zerida kill off the blue slime, and just wait. Listell gets attacked by Ainz. And now we do more damage. So I'm going to start with an attack blessing. And I think it's actually probably best to put on Listell, given that Lana is targeting slimes. So I guess a Siphon Strike for the heal reversal. Actually, yeah. I'm just wondering if I have Licorice kill the slime this turn, Lana is actually free to attack. So let's just do that. With a Dark Reaper. Magic Defense Intimidate ended up being useless because she's going last, not first. Zerida continues to kill off those slimes and hover in the back to deal with more slimes when they spawn. Meanwhile, AoE damage from Ainz. New slime spawned. I'm going to leave the slime alive for now because I don't want to kill it yet. Let's just have a mass heal here to start things off. Let's have Licorice just faction buff then. And then one of the rare turns where I can take advantage of the Magic Defense Intimidate by having Lana attack first. So let's do it. Lana strikes first with Dark Reaper. Listell now follows up against a much lower magic defense Ainz. And Zerida can finally take out the Arcane Entity. And back off. AoE damage. So, Licorice will mass heal first. Damaging and debuffing a bit. Listell with the strike. Lana with the single target. And more damage onto Ainz. And Tiaris just healing light. And now Zerida kills off another blue slime, as always. And then backs off. Listell. So now, looks like another turn where I can damage Ainz for once. So I'm actually going to attack Blessing Lana instead. Because Licorice can kill off slime. So let's start with Listell using Siphon. Lana tossing out Dark Reaper. Zerida actually has not much to do, interestingly enough. But so Zerida can actually kill off this green slime actually. Let's just do that. So Zerida runs up, takes out the green slime, turning into damage, and retreats back. And Licorice is going to actually single target Ainz instead. Advanced teleport and AoE. And now I'll mass heal to start. And I think I can kill off Ainz this turn. So Fireball from Lana. There we go. Done. There we have it. 30 Trinity Crystals, 40 challenge points, and 2 outfit points. Thanks for watching, everyone. Nitro out.